Welcome back to the world. Welcome back to the world, YouTube. It's your boy KDZ here, bringing you guys another market watch. And like always, guys, the reason why I do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has that same love and passion for trading cards and those uh, amazingly delicate looking lure windows that we all marvel over. With that, let's get into it. We left off last night on a exceptionally cheap ultimate rare from Shadow Specters, a number monster, a chaos number monster, tied to the anime, Astral's alter ego's monster form in chaos form, if you will. Ultimate rare, max rarity, $3.40. Now, granted, well, I mean, this is from the particular set it's from. Yeah. Now, granted, with Konami's new, lease on life and their, oh, let's give everything collector's rare, quarter century secret rare, ghost rare, you know, mentality as of late, it does make it kind of, suspect to try to hold high rarity cards long term. But I mean, this is $3. It's $4. You don't lightly play first editions right here starting at $3.40. It don't really get cheaper than that from an ultimate rare that if you know how we like to do, if you want to look at it from the standpoint of trying to actually pull the card, it's going to cost you far more than just $3. But yeah, throughout today, I was thinking before I did this market watch, there was one set that I did want to go over. Um, it's extra rarity, expected value, base cost, and it was Amazing Defenders. Now, guys, of course, we're still doing a giveaway for the two Sword and Shield base set packs. All you got to do to enter the giveaway is like the video, be subscribed to the channel, and comment down below after the live stream ends what is one of your top 10 favorite artworks from any game, from any card game, and what set is it from? And you'll be entered to when the enter into the giveaway to win the two Sword and Shield base set packs. But let's go ahead and hop on over here to not Duelist Nexus. I got Duelist Nexus on the mind, I guess, into Amazing Defenders. We've already used this formula for several sets. We used it for Amazing Memories. We used it for Darkwing Blast. Now this one, Amazing Defenders. Let's go and do a deeper dive on here because it says more. Well, Bearded Brown Cat does have 5 boxes for $57 with only $5 shipping. So if you order more than one from Bearded Brown Coat, even though Bearded Brown Coat he does not have a store, he's not a brick and mortar. But I'm a proponent for buying from newer sellers. I'm a proponent from that because there was one point when I was a newer seller and somebody had to take the risk on me, the risk of, oh, this person has not proven themselves per se with the Golden Star or as a brick and mortar or with like a certain number of sales, they haven't proved themselves. But he does have 103 sales with 100% feedback, so that's always good. But I'm a proponent of going to newer sellers, so I don't ever filter those guys out ever. But yeah, Bearded Brown Coat. If you're planning on buying more than one Amazing Defenders booster box, he has the best deal right now. He got them for $57 with only $5 shipping. So essentially, it'll be 57. If you bought two from him, it'll be $114 plus $5 shipping, but it's $114, which would actually be taxed. So if you buy two from Super Cute, who has three for $61.99, it'll be $124, essentially $124 taxed. Shipping is not included, but you're going to be taxed on the whole 124. So you're taxed on 10 more dollars than what you would be from Bearded and Brown Coat. And if you bought three, then Bearded and Brown Coat is definitely running away with the best deal because nobody's prices are even coming close when you're buying three plus booster box with his $57 price. But I can't do the average for that. I would have to probably do the average around like, because we're going to need to open up to pull one of every collector's rare. It's one every three boxes. Let's go ahead and pull out our handy dandy calculator. You guys can't see my calculator. It won't show on your screen, but yeah, to get it's one in every three boxes. It's 15 different collector's rares. So it's essentially how many boxes? I mean, yeah, how many boxes would you need to open up to pull? If five, three times five, 15. Yeah, a collector's rare is one every 72 packs. No, that means you get four per case. So yeah, one out of every 72 packs. So out of every three boxes, right? So if it's going to take at least, because in the case you're pulling four, in two cases you're pulling eight, in three cases you're pulling 12, and then so it's essentially going to take you four cases. So four times 12 is 48. It's going to take you 48 boxes to pull one of each collector's rare. Okay, so now you do 48, the number of boxes, times this average price, and like I said, at we're going to average it at 60. Okay, 48 boxes. That's tough because they quickly go up to 70. So we're going to average it out at 65. 65. So that's $3,120. It'll cost you $3,120 to, and that's being generous because we're not including tax. $3,120 to pull every collector's rare or to pull 15 collector's rares out of this set. Okay. Um, so now we want to divide the 3,120 by the number of collector rares, which is 15. Divide 3,120 by 15. It's going to give you 208. So the base price for any collector's rare in this set should be $208. There is not a collector's rare that's even close to the base price of what a collector's rare should be, considering it would cost you $208 just to pull one collector's rare. That's what it would cost you per pack. $208 to pull one random collector's rare. And not a one of these is hitting 208. You got Purely with six listings as low as $119, market price at 108. It's doing the best, but you're still losing money. You got Rescue Ace Hydrant, the next most expensive card, 17 listings as low as $80.99, market price 83.06. So it's right around the market price. But it's almost almost a third of what it would cost to pull one collector's rare. So all of these collector's rares are pristinely priced. I mean, you can't get any better than that right now. Like as opposed to paying $208 for trying to pull one, you could pay $208 and get play sets of a lot of these, of the majority of them. The only ones you can't pay $208 and get a play set of is Purely and Rescue Ace Hydrant. Well, yeah, Purely, Rescue Ace Hydrant, My Fan Purely, Purely Pretty Memory, Purely Noir, Hare the Sword Mekanko, Rescue Ace Turbulence is like right at the mark. So is Hare the Sword Mekanko. That's like right at the mark. So you can get 10 of the 15 collector's rares for the price of what it would cost. You can get a playset of 10 of the 15 collector's rares for the price of what it would cost to pull one collector's rare. And then the ones that you can't get a playset of, you can get two plus have money left over, except for Purely. That's the only one that's going to run you $360 for a playset, but it's still not making your money back. But like the Nini, the Mirror McConco down here at market price 39.60, 39 listings as low as 33.99. That's a steal. McConco Reflection Rondo, 25 listings as low as 32.95, market price 33.20. That's a steal. Card Trooper, 33 listings is $19, market price 23.66. That's a steal. X Pearly Happiness, 42 listings as low as 19.99, market price 19.20. Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher, 44 listings as low as 18.87, market price 19.06. You can get 10 copies of what it would cost to pull one of Gizmek Orochi, X Purely Happiness, and Card Trooper. 10 copies of what it would cost to pull one. I mean, can we just get a round of applause for the cheap prices out here? Please. I mean, has having max rarity ever been this cheap? I can't use this formula for OTS packs because OTS packs don't have an MSRP. Those packs are not meant to be bought. I mean, we could, let's see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to number C96. Let's go back to Shadow Specters. And we're gonna go over here to the side and use these filters right here. Because this is where it gets interesting. We're gonna go down here to Ultimate Rare. Now it's filtered all the sets that actually have ultimate rares over here. Now we're going to go down to 3 ultimate rares so we can pull up the OTS tournament pack specifically. And I particularly want to look at the most recent ones. We're probably going to do 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now we're going to go ahead and go back and do 16 as well. Let's go ahead and throw 16 in there as well. 16. And we're going to throw 22, the newest one. 21. Kind of look at 10, 9, 8, 15. This makes me want to look at quite a few of them, actually. I would bring them all up, but this is something I guess that people would like to pre-edit. But you know me, guys. I like to be organic. I like to do all this stuff right on the fly because that's how surfing the market is. Like, surfing the market is going down the rabbit hole. Like, you go in looking for one thing and you come out the other side with eyes wide, not even realized the madness that you have witnessed, the roller coaster of emotions that you just went on. Did I? Okay, I got 22. So we're gonna go ahead and, for some reason, it has like a first edition filter on, which I don't understand. Let's go ahead and do it like this, so it brings up more filters. Right, unlimited. That's what we want to see. We want to see unlimited. I don't know why it was just acting so wonky. So these are the ultimate rares from OTS Tournament Pack 15. No, OTS Tournament Pack 16, 17, 18. So from OTS Tournament Pack 16 to 22. This is like the last 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. This is the last 7 OTS Tournament Packs. And we're just looking at the ultimate rares. You have Infinite Impermanence. Infinite Impermanence. You have market price $194. 45 listings as low as $143.99. Rest and Pepperonis. OTS Tournament Pack. Infinite Impermanence. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Konami knew that they made a mistake with OTS Tournament Packs because they're being sold on the open market as if they're an MSRP product when they're not an MSRP product. And that's not how they intended them to be circulated. So to make up for their exorbitant prices, they was just like, you know what? We're gonna go back and give all these ultimate rares collectors rares. Give them another competing higher rarity, so people have options, and let the madness ensue. But they go extra hard with Infinite Impermanence for putting it in the 25th Rarity Collection, as well as Forbidden Droplet. Like I said, 45 listings as low as 143.99, market price 194.06 for OTS Tournament Pack 17 Infinite Impermanence. Already down $50. When the new Ultimate Rare, Collector's Rare, Platinum Rare, and Quarter Century Secret Rare come out in November, this is probably going to be like a $50 card, if that. Forbidden Droplet is in the same boat. Market price 173.94, 67 listings as low as 140. 67 listings on the market for this card. People are trying to get rid of it. They're just slowly undercutting each other. They're probably like the next person is probably going to list one at 139.99. Like they're trying to get as much as possible out of this card before um, its impending doom. You got Triple Tactics, well, Swap Frog. Don't let me skip over Swap Frog. It's the fourth most expensive Ultimate Rare out of these 7 Ultimate Rare packs. Actually, Swap Frog is OTS Tournament Pack 3. We got Swap Frog in here. I guess I did accidentally click on OTS Tournament Pack 3. Right, so we just got a random OTS Tournament Pack 3 card in here, but Swap Frog has a market price of 139 with 35 listings as low as 100. Now I'm wondering if that's like a mod played or a damage because it's like $40 under market price, and I don't think there is like a compete in higher rarity coming for a Swap Frog. But I mean, hey, somebody could be trying to make a sale, getting their capital ready for that 25th anniversary rarity collection. And then you got Triple Tactics Thrust, which is a newly released Ultimate Rare from OTS Tournament Pack 22, with 5 listings as well as 116, market price 115. And then after that, the next most expensive Ultimate Rare is Cyber Dragon, the dark version, the dark art Cyber Dragon, with a market price of 78.43 with 39 listings as low as 59.66. Like out of the top 8 cards, 3 of the most expensive ones are from the OTS tournament pack, are from OTS tournament pack 22. You got Purely, which is 68.65 market price, Branded Fusion, which is 75.42 market price, and Triple Tax Express, which is 115.85 market price, but they all have less than 12 listings. They're in the top 8. Then you have Swap Frog from OTS Tournament Pack 3, and you have Speedboy Tear Top from OTS Tournament Pack 3. Terra Top 40 market price 46.13, 36 listings as low as 37.88. Is the eighth card. And then, like I said, you have Forbidden Drop It and Infinite Impermanence who have their tombstone already written out for November. So that just goes to show you out of these 29 cards, the next 21 are probably going to be fairly priced. And then you have Zeus here with 64 listings. I think I'm not sure if he's in the 25th anniversary, but if he is, market price 44.94, 64 listings as low as 39.73. Cashier Fenrir, I think this is banless fears because Cashier Fenrir is not only a part of a tier one meta deck that you need three of, he's a staple in a lot of other decks that's run at three. And he has 61 listings with that demand. So I really believe that's banless fears. Or it could just be people are selling in the off season. But I believe, like I said, I feel like people are still playing. Like locals are still happening. Like they just had the sneak peek premiere for Duelist Nexus last weekend. You think people didn't show up to win Duelist Nexus cards and win a playmat for Duelist Nexus? Are you kidding me? People was competing. You think people not using cash to fingers? People were using this card. And they got 61 listings as low as 37.99 with a market price of 40.66. And we're not going to get a ban list until September, and that ban list is probably not even going to go into effect until October. So even if he does get banned, he's still playable for all of August and all of September. He's still playable for 2 months. Then Fusion Destiny at $30. Falling to Albaz. Falling to Albaz is weird. We're gonna go ahead and set him off to the side. I want to do a little bit of a deeper dive on him. Black Luster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. I don't know what this is from. It could be from that ultra rare printing. I think it was the ultra rare printing. It like tanked the price. It showed the demand for what the demand for this card truly was, because Konami wanted to play around. We're gonna do a deeper dive on this too because this is part of Battle of the Legend Heroes Revenge, and I wanted to take a gander at that set. Sky Striker H Ray has 94 listings, bruh. They just got engaged to two, and she has 94 listings in the market with a market price of 26.25, with listings as low as 13.91. What? Sprite Blue, 57 listings as low as 23.50. Market price 26.48. What? Aluber, the Jester, Despia, 52 listings as low as 23.94. Market price 24.85. What? For some reason, oh, let's take Shadow Specters out of here. I'm about to say, for some reason, Fire Dragon Knight failed brand. Um, Tier Elements Rhino Heart. Like I said, now I think this Tier Elements Rhino Heart is a steal. Like I said, we can't do the expected value breakdown for these OTS tournament pack cards because they're not. Let's do a little something, something. OTS tournament pack, whatever. OTS tournament pack 20. You see, there's no sealed product for this on the market because you can't buy the packs. Like, what in the world, OTS Tournament Pack 20? What are these prices? 71 listings of Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries? 18.30 market price? Except 15.90. What? 71 listings? But like I said, the True Elements Rhino Heart, people, Firewall Dragon? I forgot they even made Firewall Dragon in the OTS Tournament Pack. That is like 2, 3 years too late. Dogmatica, well, Ecclesia has the freaking Starlight rare. So all of her other rarities will always bow down to the Starlight rare. And then you got Utopia at a LTS tournament back 17. Like what, Konami? Like how many years late? Oh, y'all for Utopia? What? 42 listings as low as 1568. Market price 1328. The two cards at the bottom are ace monsters from characters from the anime. Now, granted, Utopia does have a Starlight, and he does have a Collector's, and Fireball does have a Ghost. But I mean, 1642, 1774 for Firewall. Water Enchantress of the Temple at a OTS Tournament Pack 19. Market price 2162, 72 listings as low as 2099. Now, that card did just get the Quarter Century Rare, which I feel like is definitely the most attractive version for people to want to put in their deck. But I think this is actually pretty laughable with how cheap these OTS tournament pack cards are on the back end. Like if I hadn't sworn away from buying cards to save all capital for the 25th rarity anniversary collection myself, like I said, extra rarity has never been this cheap. Everywhere you turn, it's a deal. Like even if you like, you could look at it from the angle of doing like a play set of one of these cards, like getting it for like $60 or something like that, the 45 to $60. Or you could do it by diversifying your portfolio. For that $60, you could get a Utopia, a Firewall, and an Ecclesia, just to have one of each. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, let's go back to that OTS Tournament Pack 20. You know how easy it would be to complete the set of OTS Tournament Pack 20, bro? To just have in your binder? Like, I got a complete set of OTS Tournament Pack 20 right here. I give it to you. Let's see, what? 20, 25, 25, 50, 70. So in terms of market price, it's probably like a $90 set. But if you sold somebody the complete set of OTS Tournament Pack 20, you could probably upcharge them for the premium fact that it's a complete set. Like if it's 90 piecing it out, you could probably upsell them for like 120. And that's appealing to the eye. Like, oh shoot, bro, I got OTS Tournament Pack 20 for $120, bro. I got a Scott Striker Ace Ray Ultimate Rare, an Aluber the Despia Ultimate Rare, and Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries Ultimate Rare, with all these other consolation prizes. Shoot, you could throw in a playset for these other ones because they so redonkulously cheap. Shoot, you can get a master set and get a playset of all the cards for what, 270? Probably a little bit less than that. But of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. It's actually pretty humid where I'm at right now, and I'm starting to feel the perspiration come. But of course, we're going to be trying to hook up with the part two later on. Always stay tuned. The market never sleeps. And with that, we're going to be getting up out of here. Are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.